Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a couple of things. We are going to go ahead and clean out our chicken coop, get us some new straw in there for the winter time, and we are going to be planting our garlic today. When we were in Front Royal, Virginia for the HOA conference, guys, if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link for that video either here or in the description below. But we did get our first frost here. We got around 35 degrees while we were gone, and we have some cooler temperatures coming in pretty soon. Around right now we're getting around the high 30s into the low 40s at night, between 50 to 60 during the daytime. Today's pretty chilly. So guys, I want to go ahead, since we've had our first frost, to go ahead and get our garlic in the ground for next year. So right now in our greenhouse, we're probably around 90 degrees, so I need to open up the back window. So we're working on cleaning our chicken coop out, and you can already, it's broke down because we clean it about every 6 months, and it's almost turned into dirt. It's breaking down in there. I mean, look at this.
See?
Mama!
Pretty.
Now we'll finish putting this in our composting pile, breaking down for next year.
You see poo, I see tomatoes, onions, celery, lettuce. We can make some taco salad then.
So chicken manure is really good for your gardens and things like that, but you need to let it break down. So that's why we're going to put it in our compost pile. And it's just, it will burn your plants if you put the chicken manure on your plants fresh. So you need it to break down and get into a good compost in that fertilizer. I'd give it about 6 months. We'll put in our compost, mix it around, and then that way next year when we start putting our dirt and things in our beds to start growing, it'll be just perfect.
That's where it's better. You got room.
So guys, what you want to do is plant your garlic. Stink bug. I hate them things. So you want to plant your garlic 2 to 4 inches apart and 2 to 3 inches deep. So we're going to get that started. So what I'm doing right here is I'm going to go ahead and make my rows. They're not perfectly straight, but that's okay. I did one side and I'll go to the other side and draw my lines. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to take some of my biggest pieces of garlic and we're going to plant those. So you have your garlic right here. So, and you're going to want to kind of, you can peel down until you get to the cloves. Once you get to the cloves, you can start breaking them off. So you want to make sure you leave that coating on this part. And when you plant, you want to plant the root down. Now some of these garlic that we bought, my mom purchased these. They do have smaller ones, and I'll use these if I have to. But I'm going to go for the large ones, like this, if I can. We got quite a bit, so I'm gonna lay it out and see where I have to go after that. So these right here, I won't plant these if I don't have to. And you can use these. You can eat these. So, but anyway, let's start getting our garlic laid out. Right here, that you can get a lot of garlic in one bed. So I'm going to go ahead and finish planting the rest of this. So really right here, you don't need no kind of special tool or anything like that. You can just take a stick, put your little indentation in the dirt, have a little bit of a hole right there. Make sure you put the root system down, put it, and then cover it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I will show you afterwards what it looks like. So my husband is making the holes for me 2 inches deep, and we're just using a rake so that way he doesn't have to bend over and kill his back. So guys, we're almost done. We have just this little bit left. So I've been going at this for a while. This is my first time planting garlic, so I'm super excited. So I hope I'm doing it right. So anyway, I'm gonna get this part done, and we're gonna be ending this video. And tomorrow I have to get some straw or hay, probably straw, and cover this bed up and put it to bed for the winter. And then hopefully next year our garlic will sprout and we will have garlic. I'm super excited, guys. Leave a comment below to let me know if you've planted your garlic yet, or when you are planning to plant your garlic. are done planting our garlic. Tomorrow I will be picking up the straw so that way I can get it covered. We were pretty busy today. I had to run to town, so we lost a few hours there. I was not happy about that. So it's kind of late right now that I'm getting the garlic finished. It's getting kind of dark, but we got our chicken coop cleaned out. We got our garlic planted, and I'm super excited. We're just making progress on our farm. We don't want to rely on the grocery stores as much, so we are taking baby steps. We'll get there. We have jumped miles over hills compared to where we were last year. So we have our greenhouse, we have our garlic, we have our chickens. Hopefully in the next month or two, we're gonna have something coming to our homestead that we're super excited about. Until then, hit the subscribe button so that way you can find out what else we're gonna be bringing to the homestead.